Hello you guys, so today I wanted to share with you my go-to chocolate cake recipe. I love this recipe, I use it for work. It's really soft and moist cake, but at the same time it holds its structure really well, so it's really easy to frost. Now I wasn't sure if I wanted to share with you just the chocolate cake recipe, but I figured since I'm making the cake, I might as well frost it. So I'll also be sharing with you guys a delicious and decadent chocolate ganache recipe. So let's get started and let's make it. Okay, so like many cake recipes, we're going to start out by mixing together the butter and sugar first. If you want, you can do this with a spatula. Shouldn't take long. We don't need this to double in size. We just want to mix the two ingredients together as best we can. Then you're going to add your eggs one at a time, and again, don't over mix. There's a big misconception when making cakes. A lot of people think they need to incorporate a lot of air into their batter to make a fluffy cake. But unless you're making some kind of sponge cake, don't do that, or your cake can crack on top. If a cake calls for baking powder or soda, let it do its job. It doesn't need any extra help. Anyway, once you got your eggs mixed in, you can go ahead and add the rest of your ingredients, a little at a time. So half the dry ingredients and half the liquid, mix, and then the remaining dry and wet ingredients. You're going to divide your batter evenly in two buttered and floured pans. I did line mine with some parchment paper, and I like to weigh my cakes, but you don't need to do this. It's not necessary. Give these a jiggle and bake these in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for about 30 minutes. Do the toothpick test. If it's clean, they're ready. While those are cooling, I'm going to show you a really delicious ganache recipe. You're going to heat your cream on low heat, and in this other bowl, I just have some dark and milk chocolate. Once your cream is hot, you're going to pour that over your chocolate, let it stand for about a minute, and then stir. It's going to look weird at first, but eventually you're going to get a glossy mixture. To this, I'm going to add some Nutella. Now, you don't really taste the Nutella. Your cream will have just a slight hint of a nutty flavor. That's what makes this ganache stand out. So even if you don't like Nutella, you might really enjoy this cream. So try it. Now, I know this doesn't look like cream. It's liquid. You're going to refrigerate this for 1 hour. And in the meantime, you can take your cakes out of the pans. If you want, you can level them, but they should be pretty smooth. So after 1 hour, your cream is still liquid, I know, okay? Don't worry, magic is about to happen. You're going to put your bowl over another bowl filled with iced water, and you're going to whip your cream. That, my friends, is a beautiful ganache. Once the cakes have completely cooled, we're ready to frost. Now, I have a fetish. I love watching people, in this case myself, frost cakes. There's just something so satisfying in watching a cake being frosted. So let's take a moment and enjoy this. Obviously, guys, you can frost this however you please. It's your cake. I'm going to keep mine very simple. I'm not making a novelty cake here, but it does make a great novelty cake. So if you want to cover this in sugar paste, you can go ahead and do that. If you want to take out your piping bag, make some rosettes, go ahead, or you can swirl the top. All right, so let's fast forward. I have to cut into this and show you guys the inside. Look how beautiful that slice of cake is. Oh my goodness, I'm getting excited just rewatching this video. I love cakes, guys. Cakes make me so happy. Okay, so you're gonna serve this up, of course. You're gonna put this on a plate and eat it. I mean, I don't have to talk anymore, you know how to do this, right? Now, I love this on its own. You can add some whipped cream if you want, but it really doesn't need it because the ganache is really rich. So you don't need anything with this cake. I just put 2 strawberries just to add some color. And yeah, so there you go. Super moist, chocolatey cake. The frosting, guys, is bomb. Alright. Please like this video if you liked it. Please make this cake if you want to. It's really good, I promise you. Also, in case you're wondering, you can turn this cake recipe into a cupcake recipe if you want to do that. So yeah, so I'm gonna go finish my cake. So good. Please like this video if you liked it, and please subscribe. And I will see you next time.